Hey guys, Cartoonist here, and welcome back to another Cartoon Hub episode for my Disney Infinity 3.0 gameplay walkthrough series. And looky here, who we have on our screen right here, the final character that I have yet to play as in Disney Infinity 3.0 and probably the entire Disney Infinity series, and that is of course Darth Maul from, of course, the Twilight of the Republic universe, who is looking pretty spiffy, not gonna lie. By the way, look at this double jump here. Oh yeah! Look at that double jump, that's cool. It kind of reminds me of Mike's double jump a little bit. Not gonna lie there. But anyways, I hope you guys are doing well today, and I hope you guys had a good week. And yes, let's get into today's episode, shall we? There's something pretty funny about Darth Maul holding a little magic wand like that, but let's not make fun of him, because it's, because he's a bad guy. But anyways, what are we doing today? Well, today we are continuing on with the SMG4 rooms. We're going to spend one more episode in the interior, which is today's episode. But tomorrow we're going to be heading back outdoors because we have a new toy box to fill out. All things considered, in another part of the toy box, so to speak. Or, I guess, the hub, I guess. So, yeah. Of course, guys, don't forget, if you are enjoying today's episode, please don't forget to leave a like on the video. That would be very highly appreciated. So, last time we did SMG4's room right here. And we also did the rooms for... We can make our way over to them. Bob's room right here. And the one and only Fishy Bookins' room. Now, I did do a lot of stuff in between recordings. I created the Spark Farm, which I'm going to be using for the 100% completions, whenever I go around to that. But yeah, I used it to get a bunch of sparks in between recordings, so I have bought quite a bit of stuff, including this thing, which I wanted to place. Looky here, boom, look at that, we have the Starlight bit now placed in Bob's room. Remember, this is the thing I wanted to place in the last episode, but I couldn't afford it, but now we can, so yeah, pretty cool stuff indeed. So today we're going to be working on 3 more of the SMG4 rooms. Psycho, which will be in here, Kaizo, and then back there, Melody, to complete, of course, the current gang, so to speak, that I have in my series. Although, sorry, Axel is going to be there. So, let's design this area, shall we? So we're going to go with El Capitan walls. We're going to continue on what we established before. I think this is the wrong. I could be wrong. The light is going to be this. I think this is right. Yep, that is right. That is right indeed. So we're going to go ahead and recolor this to be the exact same idea. Lit Arcade light. East Castle floors. Duper Schmutz trim. Oh, skipped it by mistake. So yeah, there we go. So we have the 2D areas cleared out, or are about to be cleared out with rooms. But for now, though, let's go ahead and customize the rooms for the characters that we're going to be doing today. So first up is Psycho. Oh, that looks nice. Walls there. Litbox Arcade? No. I feel like she would go with something like this. Accents needs to be a little more rocky, I guess, because, she's a part of the band. But at the same time, not too open, Ooh, I kind of like that. And then our flooring. Well, the flooring, I guess. I kind of like that. Even though, did we do that for Bookins' room? I think we did. Oh yeah, there we go. The Guardian's floor. Light fixture will be. I really don't know. Be something like that. Wait, did we do those roofs for Maggie? Oh, walls for Maggie? Okay, let me do the chandelier first. Oh, I kind of like that. Yeah, well, I feel like should we go with something like that, maybe? Oh, actually. Oh yeah, let's go with that. I think that would be nice. Thing there. Oh no, we didn't. We used the Icelanders walls. Sorry guys, it's been a week or a few weeks I think since I've done the last episode. So that was one of the things I bought, the Sarlacc pit rug. Another thing was a few wall hangings that I got, which you'll see probably soon. This was one of them, the Electricize, that I would like to place in Kaiser's room ideally. But we need to find something though that would fit Psycho's character a little bit. Oh, what? Oh. Bunzel's bed. No. I feel like that. We're gonna get that Melody. I think that would be nice. What would be this? Swap a nice bed. I feel like it should be kind of homey, like this. Although, can we place this already? No, fuck it. We're gonna go with this bed. And actually, we'll place it right. No, we'll place it right in the corner. Like this, so that we'll make room for like some of the things she has, maybe like some sort of gig she's working on or something. That'd be kind of ideal. Actually, we'll go with some sort of nice looking couch. Put that in Melody's. That couch. I feel like she would go with like a nice couch like that. And then put that in Bob's room, that snuggly duckling thing there. Okay, so let's go over to some other categories. And this is what I used for the Spark thingy, Bob. The Spark, yeah. You know what I mean. I'm not sure she would want a window like that. Just place that right there, that window. No, I think it would be too awkward. Place it right there, that window. And then, whoa, okay, that's a big window. There, the Palpatine window. And then maybe some books, as if she's been studying, like say, like different artists or something. Place that right there. We'll put two. I think that would be nice. So put one there, and then another one on the other side, as if she's been studying famous artists, like let's say David Bowie or something. Like not really that far, but you know what I mean. Let's see. How do we place this for Pingu? I feel like she'll go with something like that. Oh, we can't place it there. What? That's a bit weird. That's kind of odd. Put that there. Put it underneath the couch. Oh, of course, a dresser. Because maybe she wants, some cool things for her gig. So put one right there, or at least one of her gigs. Let's get a rug in. This is just kind of like a neutral rug. Not really sure. You don't really want anything to like piss her off completely. Like she's like, why do I have this shit? Like why? Why did you give me this? Because I know she wouldn't be too happy. Having all this. No, I don't think she would have a light near her bed. Let's see. Wait, I need a table, don't I? No, we don't need rooms. Oh! Decor. That is what the next thing we will need. Whoa, look at that tree! Okay, that's a bit Whoa! I don't think I've ever seen that before. I think this is all the things I purchased. I know I purchased this, the whistle, the Steamboat Willie whistle. And I purchased this. That's what I know. It's like some of these things I forgot, like I purchased in between episodes. Let's see. We'll put this in Melody's room. This. I'm trying to think though. Like, what else would she have? Coat. Oh no! I purchased that. I purchased this, the Infinity Gauntlet, because it was a pretty awesome item in 2.0. I don't really think there's anything else in the decor that would be applicable to Psycho specifically. I always laughed there because of that snowman. I'm like, yeah, let's just put something like that in for her. Nah. Maybe she got really angry at some point. Just, you know, hit the wall right there. And she was like, yeah. Oh, maybe there's like some clippings she got for like I know it says Daily Bugle, but maybe it's like some clippings she got from somewhere. There we go. I think that would be nice. And honestly, I think that's about as much stuff as I want to put into Psycho's room because, you know, like the old saying goes, less is more, so to speak. And I think that this is a nice little balance between that, or nice approach to that, so to speak. So, we're going to go ahead and move on to the next room here, the next of 3 rooms. The second of the 3 rooms I'm working on today, which will be the one and only, Kaizo, sorry, that scared me, that mailbox thing there, my letterbox thing there. Let's see. I feel like you would have something like that. I know I've used that a lot, but I think it would kind of work. StarTech floors, because, like, maybe unlike Psycho, Kaizo is like, you know, all about the metal, you know? Andy's room. Maybe we'll go with that. And then these walls, or the walls, I should say. I feel like those are the best walls we can do for Kaizo there. Okay, so let's get started on the room design for Kaizo. So let's see. What's something to? Okay, that's sorry guys. Sorry. Sorry about that, guys. That mailbox thing kept bugging me, and I had to check if there was somebody there, but there wasn't. But when I came back, I saw this, and I could totally see Kaizo having like maybe a couple of these in his room, like maybe some sort of band like got his attention, and this is like the emblem or something. That could be sweet. And then, is there any other wall hangings we could put down? Maybe he got a little angry at some point. And it's like, yeah, that's a nice even thing there. Let's see, I don't really see anything else here. Let's just give him a Darth Vader poster there. That would be ideal. Have something like silly of a bed like this. Like it's like, you know, it's like the only beds like that they had, and maybe he just got that. And he's like, yeah, for the coolest, I'm gonna have that. And then maybe he'd have something like this at the side. Like maybe he's trying to be like Psycho and being like, yeah, I'm gonna just do this, because you know obviously they're in a band, so Chaos 2, I believe. That's the name of it. You SMG4 fans will have to correct me on that. Because it has been a while since I've watched the SMG4 series. At least at this recording. Maybe I will have seen every episode to season 15 of that series up to this point. Maybe this console? Nah. That would be kind of too much for this room. Maybe he has some like snacks at the side here. Just every now and then, right? There we go. Lightbox arcade. Change. Let's see. Is he really widescreen? I don't know. Let's get a rug. And let's see. I feel like it doesn't have to be. Okay, we're totally using that rug. That's someplace in the other interior that we have. Not this one, though. What rug do you want to give Kaizo, though? Oh, yeah. Maybe it's like a rug he got from, like, another gig or something. Right? Is that even? Yeah, it's even. Okay, good. Okay, and then let's just give him this, right? To freak out Psycho. Let's get a table. Maybe he's trying to mimic Psycho's thing there. Oh, I forgot to put a chair in for Psycho and Kaizo. Okay, well, let's get a window. Ooh, you know what? Let's put 2 of these in. Like, I know it says Death Star, but maybe it's another thing he got, like, that was inspired by, like, a gig or something. That'd be cool. Can't carry a window wall, that's massive. Okay, so first of all, what I'd like to do is... Whoa, okay, that's a cool dodge. I think Darth Maul uses that for the boss fight in Twilight of the Republic. Let's see, where's the seating? Because I want a chair. Dwarf's chair. I don't know about that. I like this though. Go with that for Kaizo. Oh, Psycho, sorry. And then we're gonna double back to here. And then get a chair for Kaizo. Almost said the wrong name again. I feel like it would go with something like this. I can get this symmetrical. There we go. And then we need something else for this room. Because otherwise, it's just not going to be, you know, right, you know? Java. Oh, I know I've used these plenty of times, but I don't know. Maybe he's secretly like, yeah, maybe he's been researching a lot of things, but forgot to like tidy up his book piles or something. And that happened. So there we go. We've got a nice simple room for Kaizo. I know it's not really much compared to, say, you know, some of the other rooms that we've been tackling, but like I said, less is more. I feel like that would definitely apply to both of the rooms. But we're not done yet, though, because of course we're going to finish the final one of the 3 rooms that we have to tackle for today. And that is, of course, the one and only. Oh my god, okay. I've been wanting to use these for quite a while now. Go with Small World, folks, because I think that would definitely fit the one and only character that we're going to be doing a room for. That is Melody. So, let's see. Something nice and gentle for Melody. So, kind of like something like that. And then pouring. Not sure about that. No. Needs to be something nice and gentle. Like that. There we go. The light fixture. You know what? Because it's Melody, we'll go with something like that. The claw for her there. Alright, so let's go to the seating. Use the things I've been wanting to use for Melanie. That's this, because like I can totally see Melanie like grabbing a lot of stuff like this out of nowhere. It's like Maggie went along with it. She like got annoyed that she wanted all this stuff. Or Axel or something like that, I don't know. Either one of the two, not sure which. We'll go in this bed, because I wanted to place this in this room. We don't need creative eye toys right now. Or creativity toys, whatever. Windows. Let's see. Kind of like that. I'm not sure if I want to use that yet. Let's like through some of the windows here. I'm not sure about that. The Beast's ballroom window. Captain America's window. Okay. I'm just trying to cycle through some of the window options here, seeing what else we can do. Not sure about that. What about this window? Darling nursery window. That could be kind of interesting. You know what? Because it's Melanie, why not? Let's just give it just like a giant window like this. Uh-oh. Okay, it's lagging already. Not sure about that. Let's go with... Okay, wait, where are the couches? Oh, wait, we've already placed a couch. Maybe this is like something she'd play one-on-one with Axel. Right? 7 out of 10, right? There we go. Desk light. Kind of interesting. We're just trying to see if there's like other things that would fit Melanie's character a little bit. We'll go with this, and she's like green. Or has parts of her that's green. I'm not sure. So what's something that kind of resembles a mallet? Or a sword or whatever? Because, you know, in the series she uses a sword, so... Maybe this is like a little thing she has on the side there. I just forgot to clean up. Right there. Like, maybe that's containing a sword or something. Who knows? Roasting bits. No, that's not what we want. Anything cool? Nah. Well, I've got good ideas for SMG3's room. That'll be on the next interior episode. Not touch? No. Okay, I think that's it for there. Let's go wall hangings. And then see what else there is. Oh my god, how many posters are there? There's like so many posters. God. Now that I have all the characters, I didn't realize how many posters there were. Oh! Oh, okay, well, I mean, I guess that could be kind of close to a sword. Yeah, I think we'll go with that. Place it above her thing there. And then, you know what? Because it's Melody, why not? We'll place a couple bird cages on the side here. Boom! Oh, you son of a bitch! Like, come on! Like, every time I want to place something there, okay, we'll have to move that window then. So, grab the window. Move you to there. Grab the bird cage. You're staying right there. Please fit. Come on, really? Really? Come on, like every time I want to put these in, it's not... Oh, okay, well, we need to put them in somewhere. And I think, you know what, we'll put one here, and then one above the fridge right there. There we go. What is that noise? That's the window that we placed in. Alright, I think that's quite enough for Melody now. So all we need now is a rug. Oh, it sounded like I was an interior designer. Like, yeah, to complete this, you need a rug. Right? And I feel like we'll go with this rug for Melody. It's like she wanted this rug just because, right? There we go, guys. Alright, so we finally completed all of the SMG4 gangs rooms right there. Okay, that's a little bit, like, that's nearly touching the fridge, but you know what? I think we'll make do with what we have. So, like I said, all of the SMG4 gangs rooms are all complete. Well, maybe if you count Axel, who will be built out on this little part right here that we will be addressing on the next interior episode, which will be the next episode, the one after that. So, with that, my guys, there you have it. We've built out 3 roofs for Psycho right here, Kaizo, and then, of course, get Darth Maul over to here, the one and only Melanie. And in the next interior episode, we get to working on the last 3 roofs in the SMG4 side of things. Then we're going to move on to the final rooms in the final area, of course. Sonic and the Maker Trio, to name a few. So with that, my guys, there you have it. I hope you guys enjoyed today's Cartoon Hub episode. If you did, don't forget to leave a like on the video, subscribe, and turn on post notifications to stay up to date, and to not miss out on the newest content. Next episode, we'll be heading outdoors to customize our new Toy Box area, or build out, I should say, our new Toy Box area. So I hope to see you there. Until then, bye guys.